Lord, I have like 10 more minutes, then I've gotta tend to my wounds, which I got 2 weeks earlier.
I'm getting a Porsche advertisement while I'm already watching the fucking Porsche stream. Advertisement while I'm already watching the... It's like getting an ad for VTM while you're already watching VTM.
Yeah.
It's talking about a live stream? Okay, so the ad is about a live stream? I'm already goddamn watching.
Okay, anyway, we'll do this.
You see the problem?
And then I have to plug a little bit, of course.
This is actually pretty cool. I am not gonna lie.
You know, I think I really should like one day catch up with like all the sleep I missed the past 5 years.
That's not how shit works. And I don't think that's possible in a day as well.
Okay, I think I should like
1
3
week.
days. Hi Lon, how are you doing?
Just 3 weeks of continuous sleeping.
I mean... Yeah. Okay, so that's out of the way. Let me just drag this, minimize, and start some grindy work. A little bit early, but I think the notification will be in about 10 minutes, so that should be fine. Okay, and we'll tip up.
Okay, so what again are you doing then?
I'm going to stream some Minecraft grinding, mainly, because I need to...
No, I mean in game. I'm not talking about the pesky real life.
Well, in game I'm going to clear an area and I'm going to build something.
Okay.
And
Oh, you're already
also, I can't
streaming
just
straight.
see the shit. Ah, yeah.
I'm already streaming because the notification of Discord will be late.
Is there already anybody in chat?
Yes.
Okay, Alpha. We have an important question.
We have Alpha and we have Lon.
Okay, everybody.
Typisches Stream-Gespot.
Lord is just done with the exams, and we as his friends want
No,
to
I'm
go
not
out
done.
and party. Shut the fuck up. We and our as his friends want to go party. The problem is we want to go party on Saturday, but it's his stream day. Is it okay if he misses a day?
I'm just going to stream a little bit earlier, I think.
Yeah, or if you can stream earlier. Yes. Now that's the dark. God damn it, man. Yes. Okay, 2. That's already 2 out of 2.
By the way, could you translate that for me? The first comment?
Epic stream spotted, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking like, wait, isn't that English?
No.
Oh, fuck, no, it isn't.
No.
Basically English, you know.
It's more like German, but I wasn't sure.
Okay, so it's a 2 out of 2. I feel like that's... So, he might stream earlier then.
Wait. I have more accounts.
And am I the only one that thinks this texture pack looks like trash? Like, look at the dirt. Look at it.
Yeah, the dirt, I don't like the dirt either.
Imagine him not wanting to put his face out on the internet.
No, people do not want to see my face. No, there is like...
You're not ugly, Lord. Come on.
No. You have the weapon convention of Vienna, like, you do not want to see my face. It's like illegal.
And look at Exuma Void. He has like 1 million subscribers. He doesn't even know how it looks.
Actually, Lord, I think that you are quite good looking. If I may
Lord
say
is
so.
ugly. No homo.
Doesn't help if you think I slept with you in a battle pretty often.
Doesn't matter. Hey, what they always say, bromances are okay.
Why isn't necromancy that okay then?
Is it? Wait, necromancy is fire, right?
No, that's reviving the dead.
Oh god, man.
You're
Oh yeah.
talking about pyromancy.
Oh. Yeah.
Pixel. Played one session of D&D. You should know all that.
I played one session, yeah. Remember the bouncy ball? You shall never forget
Right.
the bouncy ball.
Not quite, sorry.
Wait, you don't remember the bouncy ball?
No.
Wait, dark.
How?
Not that specifically.
It was my premium strat in D&D.
Was that when you tried to trigger the trap for like half an hour?
No, I triggered the trap by bouncing a bouncy ball off the wall, so I didn't stand in front of the trap.
Yeah.
Yes.
The bees are in the next snapshot, so
Yeah.
won't be
And
on
no
here
ray
till it's
tracing
stable.
isn't in this game. Ray tracing is only in the other.
Yeah, Bedrock.
Because everybody in Jericho's stream is always moaning like, "Oh, is this ray tracing?" Because he has like one of those fancy, not texture packs, but shaders.
Shaders, yeah. Well, yeah.
But is this the RTX? Like, RTX isn't even for Java.
Yeah, those bees. Yeah, of course. Really.
Java.
Um,
Here we go.
interface with my phone sucks.
Close enough, right?
What the fuck is this glassy thing? What the fuck? Why is this a thing?
What
Why
glass?
can't the glass at the bottom, right side of the screen?
Oh,
Is this RTX? Nice, very funny.
that's for bits, the glass, yeah.
Okay.
Why
you
is
see
it
what the
actually
problem is?
displaying?
No, you see what the problem is? The bit is below the full part of the glass.
It might be, yeah.
Well, it looks
It
quite
is.
good now.
It's broken. Okay, hey Ninja Diffuser. And it's scarce. Are you okay if Lord misses Saturday's stream or streams earlier to go out party with us because we haven't went out and party for like since March?
That's not entirely true.
It is true.
We spent the beach a
we
week
haven't
together.
That doesn't count.
We went to a party at the beach.
Yeah, sometimes we go outside, Scars. No, it's not that scarce. Scarce.
I like the face you're making. Going to a party?
We had a time where we went out like 2 times a week, but then Lord started streaming and the fucktards. And now
Because you need money to party, come on, you know that.
yeah, because have you earned any money by this?
Yes.
Yeah, because you have 1 sub, right? Or it still hasn't paid a sub.
I have 2 subs and I have 2 more coming, apparently.
Wait, who subbed?
Truji and Dave did.
Really?
Yeah.
But Dave doesn't want to fucking pay for a game he plays over 100 hours. God damn.
Well, David last
Hi,
month.
Dave, if you're in here, I'm still mad about that.
I'm still in my heart. I know, Scars. It's alright.
I'm sub to him by driving him to places to go party.
And
Fair
I'm
enough.
not subbed at all.
But then I'm also smart enough that I don't pay for the party.
The parking is basically what I get from a sub, if it's Prime stuff.
No, because most of the time it's you and it's $3 and it's you and
€3.
Brian most of the time. It's 3.
Well, you say
So it's
most of the
1.5.
time, but to be honest, most of the time I've paid it. Like, lately he paid it also, but...
Yeah. It's just because I have to put up for not drinking the entire night.
You don't have to put up.
Oh no!
No, I just don't drink.
Oh no!
Like,
You
literally,
can't drink!
if you want to go drinking, then I'll
I haven't
drive.
drank any alcohol in probably a year. No! Yeah, probably a year.
Yeah,
Last
probably,
time
man.
was done in the summer.
You haven't...
I haven't drank any
Not
alcohol.
anything.
Alcoholic.
Good job.
It's not difficult. It's like not eating candy. Oh, that shit looks like a table. It's
Yeah,
literally
I
made
know.
to look like a table, right?
Yeah, it's Rick Skin to
The fuck? What the fuck is that?
That's scaffolding.
Yeah.
Normally it looks like bamboo with a mesh over it, but this texture pack is a piece of shit.
No. I like something. So
No,
the
it
texture pack,
is.
not everything. But...
Yeah, some parts of it. The grass looks like shit. The trees annoy me to hell when you walk underneath it.
Yeah. The leaves are like cool like from a distance.
Yeah,
But they're
like cool for 5
really
seconds.
impractical to use.
Yes. The flowers, okay.
Yeah. I like
Give us a house tour.
Okay. This is the house I
But
built,
so scarce. Is it okay for you? You haven't answered.
and
Just say yes.
this is my interior.
Just say yes. Are those bone blocks or are those white concrete?
That's actually white wool. I was
Oh,
thinking of using bone blocks,
oh,
but
is that wool?
that's wool, yeah.
Oh, from afar it looked like because you had a lot of textures around it, so the texture of the wool kind of blended in. Just hit him. It's like 9 damage. And jump. Why don't you jump and hit? It's a crit.
Because it still needs 3 hits. But normally...
Really? No, if it's a crit, it does 9 damage, right? And if it's crit, it's more, so it's only 2 slaps then. Right?
Yeah, there are seeds. Normally...
man.
Details? Forgot where it is.
What are you looking for?
Connected textures.
Oh, it's for like... yeah, I know what you mean.
And by the way, Pixel, I almost forgot to say
It's for like this.
search racing is more and has nothing to do with the programming language.
Ray tracing. No, it isn't.
Ray tracing.
No, wait, no, game left is...
Okay, basically scarce. Pixel really wants me to go to a party on Saturday.
Have you seen a game with ray tracing?
But I still have an exam on Saturday. Morning though.
I think I've seen on VM.
No, I mean actual gameplay, like a
No,
gameplay with ray tracing.
no.
If you want to see gameplay with ray tracing, go look at Control gameplay. It's a game specially made for ray tracing. It's basically a 12-hour-long ray tracing demo.
I think 3 Clicks Philip made this, right? Where he briefly showed footage of this game.
Oh, Jericho. I actually watched a lot of it.
You know, I can't.
And no, this isn't a podcast, but they're friends and I haven't spoken to them in a long time because I have been busy. So I just tried them in. Mainly because Pixel wanted to discuss something and he's still moaning about different shit still. Well, that's Pixel for you, so yeah.
Day earlier.
You're making plans for Lord now, what?
But yeah, the point of ray tracing is it's useful in single player games.
Is it useful or is it just cool?
No, it's good for single player games and that's it. There's no use in any competitive multiplayer game for ray tracing.
Why?
Why? Because it sucks up.
Yes.
And it does not give you advantage.
But look, I mean, in like 30 years, say, or like 5, as rapidly as technology is evolving. Hey,
yeah, so everybody can play.
Hey, let me talk, please.
Yeah.
So for example, if you play an FPS game and your enemy comes around the corner with a flashlight or so, then you could see it better in advance with ray tracing, right?
In most games that have flashlights already, you can on the wall. It won't be so special. You won't see, like, if there's a stick in between it, you won't see the shadow of the stick, but you will still see it. Is with shadow of the player itself, which I guess by then, if the PCs are strong enough, games have probably implemented it like that without ray tracing itself.
Well, it will still be using the principle of ray tracing, you know?
Yeah, but it won't be like... Of course, but the principle of ray tracing isn't something NVIDIA special. It's just...
No, it's like just
it's
a
a thing
new
that
way of
already existed
calculating
before.
light beams,
So
basically.
the ray tracing will be a thing in the future, of course.
Yes.
But it will be game-based, not, oh, you need an RTX card for it.
Oh, no, definitely not. It will be...
I think it would be more like you can do it without, but with it would be better, as it's always.
Probably. It's like you can play without a GPU, but it will be better with it. But I think the game's NPCs will be just so advanced if we're already talking like when PCs are so advanced, it won't take a factual hit or a useful hit on the FPS. I feel by then you probably won't need an RTX typical card. It probably won't even be advertised on the cards anymore. The possibilities, or it will be like 5 compatible products. You will have an RTX compatible drive. But I don't really think that it would be. I think the fact of ray tracing will just be software based and more than. Yeah, it's basically just hardware accelerated by
anyway.
NVIDIA, right?
Discord is a little bit choppy, so I'm just going to drag you guys back. That's fine.
What?
I'm going to drag you guys back because Discord is a little bit choppy. What?
Really? Oh, so for me it's not.
Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway.
For me it seems to be fine.
Yeah, wait, I'm gonna...
No, wait, I'm just going to go for the stream now.
Okay, guys, have fun. This was mini podcast during stream.
See you guys.
Where we talk about shit that does not matter. Bye.
Okay, there we go. That were Dark and Pixel. Pixel is usually in chat, somewhere lurking and asking rude questions. But that's fine. Seems it left. Oh, I was testing some shaders, okay. I'm going to put the shaders off for performance as well. We might put them back on again after we build something just to take a look at it with the shaders, but... Okay. Server's a little laggy today, and I don't understand why, to be honest. It's been lagging the last few days. Without any clear reason why it will be. Okay, but right now we have cleared a pretty large chunk of the forest. Which is a good start, because I do want to overhaul the whole area with like custom terrain. Okay, is that everything? Or is there like still a lock in here somewhere? Did any on you enjoy the random group talk or never again? Did any of you? That is Pixel. To be honest, that isn't like the first time we do random group talk during stream. I mean, it's a little bit harder for Kenya, isn't it? Non-biased dark, of course. Should really sort these barrels out sometime soon. Hi Quasma, how are you doing today? Is it deteriorating? I'm not sure. It should decay, right? This one because there is a lock in it again. Got a bit ill in August. Yeah, it happens, but how are you ill? Like just a cough or a stomach? Or something worse? How many? Stomach and overall potato feeling, but it's better now. I'm glad to hear it's better. Has it been like weird weather around your place as well, or has it been doing fine? Because like you're in Belgium, we had like extreme heat and a lot of rain again, and extreme heat and a lot of rain again, and yeah, just crazy ass weather to be honest. Same. Yeah, that might be why. Like, it's gonna be too healthy for the body to have to happen. Okay, is that everything now? Is that everything? Or is there still like wood hiding in there? So, oh yeah, there is. There definitely is. This is why I hate these big trees. They're cool, but chopping them down is such a pain. I mean, the scaffolding improves it, because it used to be way worse, but... Damn, you have diamond troll tools. I think I'm a stream or something. Not really. I did spend some time strip mining and just went to the ender grinder and made some diamond tools. I had even more diamonds, but yesterday I gave 30 diamonds to Soothing Philly because he died and lost all his tools. But we're like quite set up with the diamonds, to be honest. I mean, we have a shovel with mending. We have an fortune pickaxe with mending. We have efficiency breaking pickaxe. We have efficiency breaking soul touch. We have a mending sword for grinding the enderman up. An axe and another mending pickaxe. I should put like mending on the axe as well at some point, but we'll get to that, like eventually. I mean, for now, even this place is like looking real weird. And my chests are not sorted at all. Well, actually, they are a tiny bit. Like the shulker boxes in here are sorted. And these chests are sorted as well. Why you have armor in your inventory and not on your body? That is... I got the armor and combined it from mobs. But I kinda want to go leather armor only. Leather armor only. But there's spawned a lot of pillager raids around here. Like multiple waves of them at once. And they do hurt, so when that happens, I just put on 1 or 2 pieces in case I almost die. And I can kill them, and then I just put the armor out again. I'm just waiting for my letter. Stream is shoppy. Collected textures might help. Alright, quickly going to sleep at my bed at the bridge. I have it next to the bridge. I built a bridge and I just put one of my beds here. I left it here. My actual bed is just like in the cave. Which isn't that much better, but... I wish that sleeping mechanic from Minecraft was working in real life as well. Just like one of us, almost 7 billion people, had to sleep and we all just got like a good rest. Or lays in bed and after 3 seconds sleep. Yeah, that will be handy as well. But if you go complete vanilla Minecraft, then it would mean that every single human on Earth has to sleep at the same time as you, otherwise you can't dream and fall asleep as fast. Which might be an issue. Because coordinating 7 billion of these fuckers will be pretty difficult. Why aren't these despawning? And there is still a lock in here somewhere. And there it is. Okay, okay, now we have everything. I think at least. Alright. We did clear the immediate area. So maybe I want to look at this again. Because I was trying to make a little check for, you know, either stables or just general storage. And I did spend some time on our roof design. And I'm not entirely sure, like... I really want to make it look like an old shack which has been through a lot. Hence why the different bobs of trapdoors and slabs and even pressure plates. And I like the design of the roof, what it means it's pretty hard to make the actual building. Because it's in a dimensional shape, the building, and the roof is quite large for the building. I might even consider removing the entrance. Because right now we would go around like this, make some stone path right here, and we could move the entrance to somewhere here. Then again, that might look a little bit weird as well. And we need a wood which isn't oak, probably. I mean, I would say spruce, but I do not have that much spruce anymore, so I might have to just grow some spruce trees to do that. Actually, I do have some spruce left. Going to take the crafting bench. Okay, the most difficult part will be in between the beams and the building. That connection. Which we almost definitely have to do with oak. Because these are slabs. And we can't put in a different kind of slab within the same space. Or I would have to... No, actually... We should fill it up. Oh, we can fill it up with this. Okay. Oh. Huh. I forgot about that. I'm just gonna take some logs from here. And we'll see what we do about the edges later. So we'll have that going on, and we could do something like this. Let's do this for just a tad of a second. And then we could do probably going to frame at least a goblin. I don't know, that looks weird, doesn't it? It will look cool on like a bigger build, but not on such a small area as this. And this looks also very weird, it's way too straight. I could try to play around with adding more bottom slabs to this. and make it look like the roof is more supported on the actual structure. It's a tough call to make, you know, like I try to have like a roof design which isn't like just a flat straight roof. But it might be that like just a flat straight roof will be like the way better choice in this case. Hi Maiden, how are you doing today? Um, that's a bottom slab and that's a top slab, isn't it? Yeah, so I would need a full block here if I do try to do that at least. I could make it look better by like adding, instead of a downward shape, an upward shape with slabs on here. But that would mean the roof will go over by quite a bit actually. And that would almost connect to this building. Thanks again, I can't stretch enough how grateful I am for telling me about Vasten. No problem at all, dude. Like, don't even bother. Like, I like to share it with people who are interested in it. It's pretty awesome to a certain extent. I'm not sure how to improve the transition from roof to wall in any sensible way, at least, because this will be like way too blocky. Apparently 2 people can't go through the end church at once. No, London, that will be a pretty bad decision to make. Did you guys die and lose too much stuff, or...? Oof. Did you lose a lot of stuff? Or are you fine? Try slowly descending with half slabs. Yeah, that was what I was thinking, but I want to try and make the roof not go too far to this edge. But if we make it more a blocky ascent, just like we have the descent here, might be a solution. Hi Fix, I am struggling with the roof. Well, at least the transition from roof to building. I'm pretty in and out, but I'll work. Ah, that's no problem, man. Thanks for popping by anyway. Oh, that's... a bottom. So that means we can put a full block there. For the downside, this will be... like this. Scarce is a VIP member here, because he's around quite a lot. My mods are not that talkative, to be honest. But at least they pay attention normally, so... And there's Pixel, of course. Oh yeah, of course. There is a pressure plate and a trapdoor next to each other. See, this will be the issue. That's going to go way overboard, isn't it? Okay, let's try a new approach. Which may involve stairs, of course. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the edge again. Yeah, this roof is way too massive like this. Oh, I got rid of a pressure plate, of course. Okay, if we have it like this and we fill these gaps in, well, that's not really a gap here, isn't it? We could like still add like fence on top of that, to be sure. Or we could make it go one back, add fence here and there. I should have a... Oh, I have sticks. One back looks better, yeah, it will... It's a little bit trial and error to find out like what will work. But it will be worth it in the end because it will be like not just a square shot. check, I mean, not chat, which is a cat in French, but you know. Allez, un chat. So there should be a fill block, right? And this should be a fill block as well. If it isn't, it is an oak slab. That might be still weird, but it is improving. And you know what, actually, I'm going to take the bed from the bridge and I'm going to move it inside the house. I do not want to have my spawn modes like out in the open on the bridge anyway. Alright, here we go. That was lag. Oh. Okay. We could always add like either more of these at the edges or something else. I think I actually might go with the color, just add in some more color. As you get interiors, I don't know. I do like to do them from time to time, but I haven't just like with this house. I am still about. I want to get more detail in this edge and in this edge, but I'm not sure what way it will be best. And I do not have like a ton of different kinds of resources yet, to be honest, which is also a bit of an issue, but I would like to build like as soon as possible, so yeah. What do I throw away? Dirt, I guess. Or I could like just degrade myself and put the chest plate on for now. Actually, I might just like. That will be weird as well, isn't it? We'll do that, like just to have some difference of depth. Probably get rid of that, since it does stick out quite far. Over here we filled in with a full block, so that will be a full block. And we'll have to change those back to slabs or stairs. Maybe stairs for these. Just to have it like a little bit thicker in. And now we kind of want to try and create an interesting dimension into the wall. Which probably can be achieved by doing something like this. And I'll have to randomize it afterwards a little bit, but that is fine, you know. Maybe even... The squids are ugly, yeah. Squids are weird. There he is. They are randomized, so they have like different colors though, but... Then again, squids in regular Minecraft are ugly as well. So the bands, how are you looking at it? I don't mind if you have like a little hole to see through. I mean, after all, it is supposed to be like a pretty rundown check. Can I throw these in here real quick? I might get rid of the symmetry on front as well. I think I will just do the walls random spruce bits. That's not spruce, but okay. Might actually... I want a spruce trapdoor as well. May look weird with too much depth. Oh. Run out of stairs again. It's like having bad code and just masking it with more and more bad code. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. I mean, as long as it works, you know. Just gotta Google and Stack Overflow from time to time. I'm gonna get rid of the symmetry. Why is it always so fast at night? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. We do want spruce doors, to be honest. Okay, I know it doesn't look too great at this point, but there is one thing which always works in Minecraft for your builds. It's 100% guaranteed to make your builds at least 20 times better. Bad inventory management. Not that, but okay. I'm gonna the wonder blocks long, you know. Does not work with modern builds though, but it does work with medieval-like builds. If I can find any. Here we go, leaves. Like, the best block in all Minecraft. Don't like something, just cover it with leaves. Looks way better then. Yeah, you know I'm right. Like, you know what? I'm actually going to leave it like that. I thought to replace the slab with like a full block. I don't really want to overdo the leaves, but at the same time I will do. There's Klotos. May very well be the best dwarven builder there is in whole Minecraft. I do not like this part, to be honest. But then again, it's the backside. Klotos, he's a really good dwarven builder. He has like some series in which he makes Dwarven Kingdom. Well, Goblin Kingdom, to be honest. It really looks very cool. He's very good in like the underground and dark stuff in mountains. I'm not sure what we're going to fill this yet, but for now I'm just going to put up some torches in. Don't want to run in and just die to a creeper. I was planning on putting a dwarven fortress on the side of this mountain that's in the picture of. Yeah, I heard you say that to Seeps. Sounds like a very cool idea though. These are meant to be like the wooden pins they use to timber the logs together. Now I would like the vanilla oak trapdoor like about here. Come on. Yeah, I got in the Vasten from Seeps. Yeah, I noticed. Which is a good thing, because more people to enjoy the world is that's the better. Well, okay, it is definitely not the prettiest build in the world, but it doesn't have to be, you know? This will be just where they would store the excess iron ore they mine up, their supplies to mine, etc. Yeah, I mean it does the job, you know? I still have to make custom terrain all across the place, so that will be fine. Just small steps at a time. If I still have enough gravel, I might start trying to do my sand dunes thing. But I will need gravel for that. And quite a lot actually. Oh, that was a lag spike. Should be enough though. I'm going to try boat. Just in case. We'll need some more iron for a shear though. Chris still feeling it. 18 uses, which isn't too much, but might actually cut it, you know. Do not want to try too large of an area because I kind of want to see how it looks, and then I want to verify with Stu and the others which are working around the area if this is the look which is okay for the spot or not. I mean, the plan is a forest, but I doubt the forest would go all the way up to the shoreline of the little sea. I mean, it may be, but so since we have like these sand patch here anyway with all these turtles in it, there should be sand. Well, actually, maybe this area is good to try. Okay, so this spot is not good. We kind of want the brown ones and not... We do not want to include too much green in the ground. Although we might have to include some. So imagine if we either have this we will like make it a little bit higher, a couple of levels. And some of them will be only one. Or we could do it like that, but that does look less like sand dunes though. And I do think you see the coarse dirt way more than with the grass. Okay, it will always be a small one there, right? Yeah. I think that might actually work like that. Like, of course we have to push the tree line a little bit back. Hi Dave, how are you doing? Yeah, that might work. I'm going to leave it like that for now, so I can like discuss it with the others. I have actually the worst at the inventory management, holy. My inventory is like crap again. That's a huge tree. Yes, I'm going to make dunes. Like, I kind of want to turn this whole area, which goes to about like that mountain, connects with the river from there to there. You know, hospital stuff and dying don't really mix. Yeah, I'm aware. So I want to have at least this area till like the waterline here. Behind the mountain. Hey, Callis is there as well. And like that island and that island included until here. And then where the cobblestone over there is, which goes back towards the shoreline in a curvy way, of course. It goes like that and then around the forest to the shore. At least the area inside it, I kind of want to make a custom forest completely. I mean, the whole area around the road is planned to be a custom forest anyway, but like, I kinda want to help with it and have my hand in it. And then the shoreline I will do like dunes. Fancier than that, but Hey Lord, what has 8 legs, 8 arms, 8 eyes, 8 pirates? That's a very inefficient pirate crew though, but it's possible. I should get rid of that little hill over there. Does not look natural at all, to be honest. Yeah. I do want to overhaul the whole area, make it custom, make it look good, because I know we're Vasten guys, we can't like stay low and be like regular poor builders with like a basic house and a whole, we have to go all out, make a custom biome, and make it look cool, and have better inventory management, but small steps at a time. Ah, colors, there you are. Oh, that's loud. Thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Colors, do you think like having dunes around the shoreline will be cool or wouldn't be cool? Because we've been trying a little bit and we've been trying a couple of different things. And one of the best we have is like adding coarse dirt into the sand on like a hill and putting tall grass on it. Hi Maiden, welcome back. I'm discussing how I want to do sand dunes. Subscribe to Nerd Night, says Claudius. Thank you. But yeah, I've been thinking if we do this on like little hills around the shoreline, we can have like the typical dunes, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I thought it would be cool, but I tried it first if I could cheese Minecraft out to have seagrass, because seagrass is animated and way cooler than regular grass because it can go onto sand. I wanted to have like seagrass without water, but about every strat I tried for that didn't work. Even when you try to like glitch spawns it like from really far away. But the cursed dirt might work. It's just a shame of like the random green bits in it, so occasionally, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make though. If you have like a couple of layers of it, that will be pretty cool, I think. Actually, still need the shear. Okay. I'm going to go and try it maybe on this hill. I mean, yeah, it's pretty far inland, so it will make sense that there is like some dune grass around here. You know, I actually think that will look really cool. Because we are definitely not like used to seeing this in Minecraft. I mean, I haven't seen it before, at least. So, I think it might be cool. You know, if they have a hook, they still have that arm about the 8 pirates. I mean, if I have like a wooden bag, they still have the leg as well, because it's only the lower half which is gone, usually. Oh, that's a floating block of sand. Maybe you could use some other kind of block near the water to represent wet sand. Yeah, maybe. I'm not like sure which block straight away, but we can definitely look into that. Why is this block like floating about? Thank you, okay. The hook is only the hand, well, half the leg, it's half the leg, okay, yeah, but... Yeah, I could use concrete powder for the shoreline. Let me take a slug. My throat was a little bit wider. Yes, I know. Shh. Do you know if I could find a map for the plans of Vasten Dimensions? In one of the Vasten Dimensions channels, there should be a map posted, at least as how far they were a bit ago. But Lolon, I think the best way to go about it will be to ask Arcadia. I think he's most up to date to what's happening on Vasten Dimensions anyway. Damon as well, probably. Yeah, we can use the concrete part like just at the edge too. Oh, Alto, yeah. If I want to use it on like this layer, it will be in contact with water. Another floaty block. Okay, we definitely have like to clean up the area and make the hills look better, but wider hills will be easier to use, just because we can hide the coarse dirt better, while if we have smaller edges, we stick to the edge way too fast. And we could like sometimes even like rip up upon the pathway with it. I mean, even from a distance, it doesn't look too bad. I've also tried it with ferns, but with ferns it just looks a little bit weird, to be honest. Because you can see the dirt way too hard. Okay, that's 3 decayed. Why isn't that 3 decaying? Oh. That is why. You don't have any cobblestone lying around here, so I should go back into the small hidey hole and get it. But for now I'm just marking out the rough edges of where I would like to have a pathway. Anyway, I think the last thing which we will do on stream is just head down for like a quick strip mine, because we did give all our diamonds to Philly, and we should be fine, but I just want to be sure we do not run out. To which, why you mean I can't donate? If you can't donate, you can try to use the Loots link. It is a donation message, but it's paid by advertisements of games. It doesn't give like a lot, but like, if you really want to support the channel, that helps. Not much though, but you know, it's the thought which made it is a thing. I'm really losing my words. I mean, these exams are mind fucking me way too hard apparently. I can't think even straight anymore. I'm also running really low on food. Alright, quickly grab some torches. And let's hope to find some diamonds, because the whole server is running low in it at the moment. I'm just thinking, I just shared the Loots link, but I do not have the Loots window open so I can actually see the messages on the screen. Which may have not been my smartest move, but well, I'm not being very smart last week, you know. Don't worry about it, maiden. It's all fine. I mean, I really appreciate your hanging out here. More lapis, which is good. Because I was kinda running low on it. I did use a couple of stacks. Well, I'll have to head off for now. I had fun. Thanks for sticking around, London, and thank you for the follow, by the way. I know you followed before the stream started, but I saw the notification when I was starting up. Really appreciate it. Oh. Have to make sure that I keep switching the right slot. More iron ore, which is always welcome, of course. Keep tracker for cat announcements? What is it saying? I didn't do that. Here we have some diamonds, though. Why is Loot advertising itself in my chat? Why is that a face reveal? How do you mean? It's just... I mean, 14 diamonds isn't too bad. It's a little bit laggy. Quickly checking if we don't miss diamonds because of the dirt. Okay. Nightbot is heading a little bit crazy. Okay, so apparently Jinwei, made a little tribute to my old Vasten Dimensions Season 3 area, which I definitely have to check out sometime, but I think I'll do that on the next stream, so you guys can come along with me. And there should be some custom sounds in as well, which does sound very interesting. Well, custom sounds, I mean, sounds which will make it look cool, so... I hear lava, but it shouldn't be too close. Actually, that's gravel, that's really good. Oop. Alright. That's plenty of lapis. Okay, maiden story. I think Nightbot is acting weird. That shouldn't even be a filter. Actually, let me unstream. I'll check on that because he's not supposed to do it like that. So guys, thank you all for stopping by and thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll be going now. I'll stream Saturday from 8 to 9 normally, and Wednesday as well, which is 2 p.m. EST. But this Saturday I might be streaming earlier because my friends kind of want to go out and party in a city nearby, and that will be my only opportunity for it for like the next 2 weeks. So yeah, thank you guys. Really appreciate for you stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.